We have our face. Now, let's start adding hair to it. We want each stage in the hair growth to be a separate cast member, each cast member showing the hair a little longer than the one before it, and all of these cast members referencing our background image of the face. Since we'll be using our face as a background, let's drag it into the first sprite channel so that it will appear in the center of our stage, and everything else we add to our score, like hair, will appear on top of it. We open our score window by clicking the score window button on the toolbar, and we drag our face cast member into the first available channel in our score, and it's centered on our stage. Okay. We're going to create cast members. Let's close our score here. We're going to create cast members of the hair at different stages of growth and add them to the score sequentially in the next available sprite channel. So we're going to add the hair cast members in this channel. And this will create the illusion of hair growing on the face. Let's take a look at our face cast member by selecting it in the cast window and clicking the paint window button on the toolbar. This is equivalent to double-clicking on the bitmap cast member. Our face cast member appears in the paint window. Now I want to create another bitmap cast member of his hair, which I will place in the next sprite channel in the score so that it will appear on top of the face, sort of like Mr. Potato Head. We're going to stick his hair on there, sort of like you'd stick the nose onto a Mr. Potato Head. Now, this is where onion skinning comes in. I open the onion skinning window by choosing onion skin under the View menu. I'm not going to redraw the face for each stage of the hair growth. That would be wasteful. But I am going to use the face cast member as a background image as I draw my hair, so that I make sure to draw it so that it fits the face properly. Now to do this, I turn on onion skinning. Right now it's already turned on, but you would turn it on by clicking the toggle onion skinning button. That turns on onion skinning. Then I have to set my background image. All right, and I do this by first moving to the bitmap cast member that I want to use as my background, in this case the face, and we already have that open, so we're already at that cast member that we want to set as our background. And I set the background by clicking the Set Background button on the onion skin toolbar. Okay, so I click here. Now this sets the face as my background. And once I have done this, I'm ready to start creating my hair cast members. I click the plus button to create a new bitmap cast member. Here's a new cast member. Now in order to view the background of the face, I just click on the Show Background button on the onion skin window, which is here, Show Background. If I click on this, notice how my face now appears as a slightly dimmed version of the face cast member that I previously set as my background. And this is not actually a part of this new new bitmap cast member. It's not a part of this cast member. It just appears here so that I can use it to trace my hair on top of it. Now for my first hair cast member, I just want light stubble. We're going to start out with the hair as light stubble. The tool that I'm going to use for that is the airbrush tool, and I'm going to choose airbrush 1 on my airbrush tool. And let me draw my hair. Okay, so here we go. Kind of spotty. I don't want it to be too much right now. Just a little bit of hair coming through here. Again, this is really bad drawing. But he's got some hair. Very spotty stubble. Okay. Let's call this cast member Light Stubble. Okay. So we can turn off the background. Now, notice this is not a part of this cast member, this face. We can turn it off by clicking the Show Background button. And notice it's not a part of the cast member. We can also see in our score, you don't see the face, or not in our score, in our cast window. You can also see the thumbnail does not include the face because it's not a part of the cast member. We can turn on Show Background. It shows up here, but notice it's not in our thumbnail because it's not really a part of this cast member. It's just used as a tracing image for onion skinning. So we have our first stage of hair growth.